Hi everybody, this is Audrey Robin from the Robin Family Homestead. Today we are going to be working on siding our house, but we are starting the day off at one of Chris's other job sites. He is working on putting up some railing. He's gonna finish that up and then we're gonna head back to our homestead to work on our own house. If you guys like our content, make sure that you subscribe, like, and share this video with anybody who might be interested in self-building their own house or homesteading. We are excited to work on siding our house today. We're gonna show you guys how to side a house with hardy board siding by yourself. I'll help a little bit, but it's mostly gonna be Chris doing it. So if you've ever wondered how you could side a house by yourself, watch this video. We will give you all the tips and tricks. Okay, we are headed back home. Hey guys, so we are back home. Lucy is down for her nap, so Chris and I are going to try to bust out some more of this siding. We are siding our house with fiber cement board. The brand that we are using is called Allura, although the more popular brand that people probably know is called Hardy Board Siding. Fiber cement siding is probably in the mid-level range for price. We decided to do it because we like the way that it looks. One of the other options would have been vinyl, but we really wanted to build a house that would last long and look good, and so that's why we chose this type of siding. Chris and I are building this house ourselves. He's done all of the framing, all of the sheathing, and we are using a few subcontractors like electrical and mechanical, but we've also done all the plumbing. We're going to do all the interior finishes as well as the exterior finishes. So choosing a siding that was manageable was important. This type of siding is heavy, but it's not unmanageable. It's something that Chris and I have been able to do just ourselves. We've had a little bit of help because we are building a two-story house, so on the ladders it's a little bit difficult for me to help him just because I am 7 months pregnant. But we're going to show you in this video how just two people, and mostly just Chris, can put up cement board siding by yourselves. I'm going to include in this video some footage of what Chris and I did last week. There's a pretty cool time lapse, and it just kind of shows you how simple it is to put this siding up and how somebody who is 7 months pregnant could do it. I hope you guys enjoyed that footage as well. The first step to installing this type of siding is to add the trim. So we already did that on this wall. We added trim along the side, the top, and then that side. And then we also added trim around where our mini split system is going to come out. Chris just finished this side, and now we are going to show you guys kind of step by step how to put the siding up on this side. I don't want to forget to mention that the style we are doing is lap siding. Another typical style with the fiber cement boards is board and batten, but we chose this because board and batten, you have to use big, huge boards, which makes it a lot heavier. So doing the lap siding, it's just way more manageable and easy to carry. The first step is to cut a piece of trim in half to go into that corner right there. And then Chris is also ripping down one of the bigger boards for a starter strip, which will go along that side. Another thing to know about putting up hardy board siding is that you use two types of nail guns. You use a trim nail gun and you use a roofing nail gun. For the trim pieces, obviously you use a trim nail gun. For the larger pieces, you use the roofing gun for the top strip, and then you nail in the corners of each piece so that they don't flap up. Okay guys, that's pretty much the basics of getting started putting up fiber cement board siding on your house. Really the key to doing it by yourself is having these things called gecko grips. They pretty much just slide on to the underside of the board that you were just working on, and you pinch them in, and then they hold the board on top at exactly the spot where it's supposed to go, so everything is even, looks good. They're pretty much a lifesaver, and probably would be way too difficult to do it by yourself without these. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see y'all next time at the Robin Family Homestead. Bye!